I can say that we definitely are working to upgrade our curriculum. We have social studies slated for the second half of this year. Obviously, we're going to look into our the students that read that, Beth Ann, that read that student questions. We are moving forward with that. That actually is part of my superintendent's brief, but I'll tell you now, we are looking to partner with a consultant on race, help us lead us through the considerations, which I know isn't answering Mrs. Bound's questions about making sure we have a solid social studies curriculum before we add race on top of that. But I think it can be done in conjunction with each other, and that's why we need the expert hand of a consultant guiding us along. Other area districts have had similar actions and have had very good results from those. So we look to move forward with a consultant, vetting that consultant, having that consultant develop our timeline and what we need to be doing, and then also working with teachers along the way. And I have to say that we did meet with that small group of students. Mr. Freeze and Mr. Shields from the social studies and the language arts department were there. We're looking to come up with ways to incorporate diversity issues into our reading and writing, listening and speaking, as well as our social studies.
Is there a further brief on that later in this meeting? No?
I can speak more about it at the brief. That's pretty much what I wanted to say, is that we're partnering with a consultant. It's something that we had on tap anyway. We want to continue working with the task force, those students and community members to build up our awareness and move forward in a positive direction.
Thank you. I think that what I would like to add to that is when discussing that as a board, and then also with our administrative team that's working that with the task force, with those students and our faculty that are working that on that task force, having that consultant come in is always that's their area of expertise. Will not only give us an ability to look within ourselves, but they also teach you how to do that within the construct of revamping that piece of the curriculum. So I think that's a really big piece that we all need a little bit of work on in that area. So I appreciate that you did find a consultant to do that.